So in this pack, I'm going to show you all about the stickers, the flashcards, the activity cards, and so on. And just a reminder that this is really useful for your kids. It shows every single information about it, and I've explained everything too. Go watch the video without skipping it, and trust me, you'll know everything about it. Hey everyone! Welcome back to my channel, Mr. Knowledge, and I am Shahama here. So today I thought of introducing you guys to some flashcards. Actually, these flashcards are activity flashcards. I'll just show you. This is the one. So obviously in our house there are going to be toddlers from 1 or 2 years old. I have my brother, he's 2 years old, and he's really interested in learning alphabets and so on. He loves doing all those things. So we bought him these activity flashcards, which he loves to do, like matching and so on. We actually got this from Amazon, and it cost like rupees 999, which is estimated to 1,000. And if you buy this for the second time, you get a 50% offer. See, this pack includes like 3 flashcard packs, like these 1, 2, and 3, and there are like 2 markers, and you can get a pack of sketch, and you get some stickers, star stickers. These star stickers are actually used whenever if the toddler does the activity, and if it's right, you give them a star. That's how you use it. Okay, so you all might want to know how I bought this. So let's see how you do this. All I'm gonna do is go over here, take the Google. Okay, so take your Google and write activityflashcards.com. You can see it right over here in the screen. Okay, so now go and click on activity cards for 2-year-olds. Yeah, it's gonna come. This activity flashcards is from 2-year-olds to 4-year-olds. So 2 to 4-year-old kids can use these flashcards. Trust me, they are really useful. So let's go to the bottom. That's what we need. Yeah, here it is. So the actual price is rupees 2,699, which is estimated to 2,700. But now there's a discount till 31st of July. That's why they gave us for rupees 999, estimated to 1,000. If you're buying on cash on delivery, you have to give 200 rupees extra, and if you're paying online, it's free. We bought this on Amazon, so let's go and see how you buy this on Amazon. Okay, so here's Amazon. All you gotta do is search activity flashcards. Okay, activity flashcards. And here it is. Here's the one. This is the one that we should be choosing. This just cost like 1,000 rupees, as I said. Is the exact same one which we saw in the Google. This one has a free delivery, and see, it's a kidsactivitycards.com 304 activity flashcards, total of 608 learning activities, alphabet, numbers, body parts, shapes, colors, animal and birds, and many more. See, these are all the things that you can get from the activity cards. So that's the pack. Okay, let's keep that over there. Maybe I thought of introducing. So this is the activity flashcards. In this, there are like 3 packs of flashcards, and this is about the 50% offer that when we buy the second time, we just get it for the 50% offer. These are the stars. I'll explain to you that later how to use them. And these are the 3 flashcards packs of them. So there are like many of them. Like you can see activities like finding or circling with the markers, and some others too. So here, sleeping, eating, walking, jumping, clapping, and those are like activities. This teacher, cobbler, postman, policeman. So there's like good peoples, and there's big and small, open and close, in and out, up and down, dirty, clean, and keep silence, and wish Father's Day to your fathers, and do not touch an open plug, and drinking milk is good for your health, and say excuse me whenever you want, and say namaste, it's like a greeting, and you should share things, and save water, wash hands before and after eating, and cut your nails. See, I've cut mine. And take a bath every day. It's just it could be clean. And go to school on time, never be late. And always wear clean clothes. And do not talk to strangers. They might be really dangerous. And do not poke a finger into a fan. It's really dangerous. And this is a circle your favorite season activity card. I'll show you that later. This is the season, spring season, winter season with ice, snow, and Christmas trees. This is boxing, a game, carom, and Ludo, another game. This is running race, where you run and race. And this is long jump, a cycling race, a race just like running, but you use cycles. And this is Ganesh Chaturthi, this is Diwali, and this is Holi, Festival of Colors, my favorite one. Okay, so this is 1 and 1 airplane, and 2 teddy bears, and that's how you show 2. 3 and 3 cars, 1, 2, 3. 4 and 4 bags, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and 5 bottles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6, 6 balloons. That's how you show 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After 5, it's 6. And next to 7, after 6, it's 7. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's how you show 7. And this is 8. Just after 7, it's 8. Okay. So the next is 9. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it's after 8. And this is 10. This is where you use all your fingers from both your hands to show 10. There are like 10 pencils. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the activity cards that you're going to use. So here I took the season's activity cards, and you should circle your favorite season. So here I'm going to circle the spring season, but if you don't like it, you could just go and erase it with the eraser, and then circle rainy if that's your favorite season. This is another activity card where you should circle the capital letter and small letter A. So there's capital, there's another one, there's another A, small one, and bigger and small, and so on. You just go and circle it. If you circled Q, which is the wrong one, erase it and circle the right one. You can also use the eraser to, erase extra lines. And that's exactly what you do with the others. There are like 2 sides for the other cards. For every cards, of course, there are like 2 sides. Here you should circle G, and that's exactly how these cards are like. They're equal. Oh, here's another one. Here you should count the sprinkles, and write it. Here it was 10. Just circle it, and it's also on the back side. Here there are like 8 sprinkles, but here I wrote 7, so I'm going to erase it, and so on. Okay, so all of these are just equal, and this one includes like it's talking about how many, count the numbers and write it. I'm just going to change the pen because I want to show you how the magnetic force works between them. And blue is my favorite color too. There are 3 grapes, 3, count the numbers and just write it. There are like 4 of pears, 4 bananas, and 4 tomatoes. I'm just gonna write 4. Okay. Okay, so here's another one. It's like write the number in between, like 2 and 4. The number is 3. That's what they told you. They only told you to circle it, so just circle it. The same goes with the others. And this is the letter format of it. And QRS, TUV, so after S it's T, so circle T. Okay, so as you can see, there are like many cards, activity cards like these, like how to write ABCs, copies, and so on, giving strokes and so on. We all use these so that the kids can have a little bit of practicing achievements in their minds. When they're like in higher classes, they're really going to need them. It's good for their thinking skills, for their memories. If they just go and write all these, I mean, like when they're like little and they get to practice how to do every single thing what's shown here, they can learn everything, they can keep things in mind. So that's how you do it. So we have completed the first set of cards. Now let's go to the second one. So the second one is just the same. Let's take the first flashcard. So here we're gonna use the sketches. It's telling us to color and match the numbers. See, this one is useful as the kids can have a creative mind using the colors and so on. So here they're asking us to do 9. You have to match them with the marker and color the 9 and match it. So that's how here you have to find the shapes, like you have to find pentagon, oval, and so on. This flashcards can help the kids to have a shape memory. And this is the direction place. So where is the man standing? He's standing to the other side of the car. And this is maze. Mazes are really good. I love doing mazes. And this is match the shadows, just like those, match the correct shapes and so on. This improves how to matching skills that matches them. And here's another one just like that. This goes with the colors. The kids can really be improved by understanding what kind of color is being used and almost like those. Here we have a zebra, and let's check at this. We have a flower and like 3 colors, and we can find the equal colors. That's how they learn it. And you can see here as a lot of copies of drawing of fruits and flowers and so on. These are really useful as they have that. This flashcard pack shows us the creativity skills of each and every kid. It brings them that creative mind. They can use the colors, the sketches that's given to do all these, because it's going to be really creative for them. It's going to be colorful. That's how kids be encouraged to do all things. See? All of these, the lines, the shapes, the arrows that they're showing to follow, and so on. So this is where you really need to focus on. In these flashcards, they're actually showing us the way for our kids to learn in a really encourative way, like how to draw curves and straight lines, which are really going to be important. So yeah. And whenever the kids do right, if they do the right strokes or so on, you can give them a star. That's really good. Okay? This is like finding letters of the first letters. Keeping mind of ABCs and the mind of numbers are really good. That's why they give them. And this is about showing about mouth, teeth, tongue, hands, head, and shapes. These are to remember the shapes and have a memory concept. Whenever the kids see something familiar like this, they'll say, look, that's a caterpillar, and so on. And these are the colors. Whenever they see colors, they'll see one. So this brings improvement. Like this is a helicopter. If kids see a helicopter somewhere, they just say, look, that's a helicopter. And the others are like ABCs and examples, which you can see in normal nursery songs of ABC. Like Q, umbrella, and Q for queen, or R for rain, or Y, Z, and zebra, T, and so on. This is the same one like I told you. Okay guys, so let's go to the next pack of flashcards. And when I open this itself, I can see that it shows about match the following. So where does the dress go? It goes to the body, so that's where you have to match. A cap goes to the head, and the shoe goes to the legs. And this is about a full tomato and a half tomato, and they have to just match it. And that's what this talks about. By the way, the match the following skills can really help your kids in identifying, for example, like shadows of each flowers if they have to get one. And if it's like you give a sliced tomato to a kid and they just say, this is a tomato, and you'll be really surprised. This is about breeds, like this dog and its puppy, and where does a rat live? It lives in a hole. And this gives more information to your kid, and a lion lives in a den, and so on. So this is how you naturally handle things by match the following. It's easier to identify by just seeing a half piece of it. So they see sticks and they can understand what type of dance it is, and if it is chess or policeman's or anything. And so this is the next set here, where you just should circle the number which is shown. Like if there's 2, then circle 2. If there's 3, circle 3. You can use different colors too. It's easy to use when you're using sketches. It's really good if you're using sketches. It's going to be colorful. And this is about how many dolls are there. There are like 2, and you give 2. And this is for the counting skills of the kids. This gives the examples of mathematics. In higher classes, trust me, it's really important. And this is just for fun. You can give color. You can just color the dots. Like say all these. If it's green, you have to color green, yellow, yellow, pink, pink. And this is match the dots. Like match the dots according to the number. It's going to be really useful and fun, because that's how kids learn shapes, by having fun. And this is match the following, like where does an umbrella be seen during rainy seasons, and so on. So this is like patterns, cars, scooters, cars, and so on. And some of them are like directions, match the followings. See the other one, it's like matching the exact same thing on 2 sides. It's all about knowing important things. Of course, all of them are important. And here you have to, copy over the dotted lines. Okay, see all these? Yeah. All of them shows about flowers, and like if they see a rose, and then the next day if you show them a real rose to them, they'll be like, wow, that's a rose. And if you see a dog walking near, they'll say, that's a dog. You want to be impressed by your kids? Show them all these. Teach them every single one. Teach them about fruits. Teach them everything what you see in the flashcards. Okay, so that was a complete introduction of those flashcards. There were 3 packs of them, and I introduced all 3 of them. I showed you with the markers. I'm sorry I couldn't do all the activities. It's a bit hard because I'm showing you guys, but that's not the point. If this was helpful, you should obviously go to activityflashcards.com and buy these awesome flashcards. And if you're really interested and you want to buy for another toddler, you can buy it again, and it's going to be for 50% offer. So I hope this video was really useful for you guys. Thank you for watching and bye!